this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and to another message from the cosmos, from the divine. Thank you, divine, for this message and your protection. See what's going on. I contemplated long with the divine, so I'm not going to do the prayer, although you could skip forward if you didn't want to hear it. But we do have somebody serving time. That came out in a prior reading. Victory. February. Detach. Haven't seen that card in a while. Detach. Bail bond. Okay, what are we talking about? It's not over yet. Serving time. It's not over yet. Something significant about the month of February. Internal affairs. Victory. Something having to do with the Department of Internal Affairs or the internal affairs of a company, family, internal, within the cell. MK Ultra, February. Those mind gorillas. They just can't. I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong? Internal affairs could be even the CIA. I don't know. We'll see. Scam alert. This might have something to do with the scam alert. Dead end. Somebody reached a dead end doing a scam alert. Police officer. Okay. Malpractice. Internal affairs, malpractice. Ooh, June. Somebody doing something in some municipality. I don't know. July. June and July. So this was going on. Lying karmic tarot reader. Somebody be lying. Or somebody claiming that somebody's lying. Interesting, though. Overdue. Payment. Final notice. Overdue. Explosion. Oh my. Explosion. So that's the tower, which may very well be overdue. We've been seeing a lot of 10s in my readings. The readings that are on here, in your readings, I should say, properly. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and watching my videos. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea just how much I do. We are truth seekers here. We want truth and clarity for healing purposes. So the MK Ultra is not going to be an issue. Somebody's ashamed something exploded, and now someone's ashamed. Possibly. One card at a time, Divine, so I don't have to keep doing that. Yeah, keeps bringing me. Bunch of cards I don't want. Someone is ashamed. Corruption. Corruption. And serendipity. Something's just too uncanny, huh? I don't know. Now, what do we have here? No comparison. No comparison. So if somebody's trying to copy something, there's no they can't. It's just not in their interest to do so. It be not. And what? I don't use these, come to think of it. I think I'm just going to bring the kippers out right away since I'm not sure what direction this is going. This looks like there's some legal stuff going on, though. Okay. Having to do something with a privileged lady, or you're going to get this unexpected income and become a privileged lady, whoever you are. Thank you, Divine. Look, that fell in my... This is a screen froze. This fell in my lap. Message of concern. Somebody's getting a message of concern about something here. Maybe about court and about prison. I don't know. This is weird. What is this serving time, Divine? Tell us. Pathway? Serving time. I don't know what that means. Down a path? Victory over poverty? Or does somebody want to turn your victory into poverty? These people, we've got people around us who have dark intention. There are people around us with dark intentions. February. Bad health. Somebody fell ill in February. Detach from a family. Somebody was detached from a family. Bail bond. Child. Bail bond. Somebody bonded out a child. I don't know. It's not over yet. Main female. Internal affairs. Imprisonment. Yeah. Something they were doing. I'm getting this. Something someone was doing on their job is getting them in trouble, is getting them investigated. And you may be something they were doing on their job. Thinking it wouldn't be traced or something? I don't know. MK Ultra. I just got that sidebar. Don't forget Patreon members and that there is a Gypsy Hobo reading today. I'm going to try and get that done and an Emperor reading for you since I fell asleep. Somebody, my MK Ultra using mind control to steal? What? Or somebody is seen as it? I don't know. What would you steal? MK Ultra time, mental capacity? Here we have prison again for scam alert. Oh my. This is main mail, dead end for main mail here. Oh Lord. Kumbaya. PD officer. Great fortune. Something with a police officer having to do with a great fortune? What? Malpractice? Main mail. June. A community. Something happened in June within a group. Community, group, neighborhood. July. Some message was opened, or somebody, July received a message or opened a message. High honor, lying karmic tarot reader. About somebody's high honor. Well, it's overdue, whatever it is. Courtship. Some courtship. Wow. Explosion, despair. Somebody was too late for something here, and they're shocked. Wealthy man, they're ashamed of something they did to be a wealthy man. Corruption, you're expecting nothing but corruption from this person, I think, is what it's saying here. Or someone is waiting to get paid by this wealthy man. Serendipity. And this is this message here that July. Something about July. Somebody says you're lying about this, whatever it is, this gift that this mature woman, mature man gift. There's a couple that's occupying your house. They have to move out. They went before the judge. They are a couple. They do it. This person thought you had passed away. Somebody thought you were dead. They're concerned. It's about this house. This mature man loved you and gave you this gift. Look, here's the gift. I'm not making it up. Here's the mature man that gave it to you. Here's a mature woman and a mature man that received this gift, okay? Something about your occupation. This mature man and this mature woman. They went to court over this. Okay? Because they were occupying this house, saying that this was a gift. Saying it was a gift. That's what they was claiming. Maybe the person that gave the gift didn't have the authority to do so, or it was never a gift to begin with. There's something here with a police officer and malpractice next to that person, so I don't know what that means. Let's see. Somebody is serving time, though. Pathway. Or their path is heading in that direction. Temperance. So this could be somebody who could be wishy-washy, or not wishy-washy, but debating about taking a path. What I'm feeling here, somebody is in trouble and they're negotiating how much time they're going to serve. They know they're going to jail. They do know that, but they're trying to negotiate out how much time they're going to serve. Victory. A Queen of Swords. Something about this Queen of Swords, some victory going into poverty. This Queen of Swords had a victory over poverty, maybe, or wants one. This is Ace of Gold. So this is somebody had an idea in February about bad health to have a victory. Five of Wands. But there was some fight that happened in a family room, and somebody apparently walked away from that point, or a fight in the family. And that fight brought about, I don't want to deal with you people anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired of the same old, same old. Yeah, a child in the family, this Ten of Cups, bail bond. They might be a bail bondsman, I don't know. But they're out on bond, or they were. Main female. Chariot could be a Cancer saying it's not over yet, or somebody's saying that. Internal affairs, imprisonment. This could be within the family that somebody did something. Look, they're going to hang internal affairs. Somebody is changing. I don't know. Somebody wants someone to change their mind so they could lock them up as well, where you don't go out or you're not seen out. Lovers, MK Ultra, they wanted to steal a lover by blinding them or doing something to them mentally. Mind F's and stuff. But now we have Scam Alert. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Mallets. So somebody here is going to jail for, somebody here got scammed. Could be somebody in the family even. Defense, dead end, Seven of Wands. Somebody wants money for bail, and they're not getting it, I don't think. Police officer, great fortune. This is the Knave of Mallets. Somebody was paying this police officer Knave of Mallets out of this fortune here. This is going down. Main male. Okay, judgment. This main male's being judged here for malpractice. So I don't know who they are that would be judged for malpractice. Not yet anyway. Seven of Swords. They lied to a group, a community, July, or a group or a community lied in June, I'm sorry. Or they were trying to sneak away, thought they were clever. Message in July. This King of Swords is opening this message in July. There's his envelope, opener. But in July, this message got unsealed. So these people, this group probably tried to get away. Okay, high honor. This is the Six of Wands. This is victory in battle. This is recognition. Somebody here is being recognized as triumphant, but I don't know if they're really a line karmic tarot reader. Somebody who gets a lot of views, maybe. I don't know. They're considered one of the best. I don't know. Courtship, final notice. Nine of Swords. Somebody's having all kinds of anxiety over wanting to come back into your life. What for? Despair. Yeah, the High Priest. Somebody's in despair because this is like this marriage or something is exploding, or something here, malpractice. Something here is exploding. It's not how in alchemy, it doesn't have a divine element to it. So it's not going to work. This person was trying to let's see, this is strength, a wealthy, somebody is ashamed of holding back some wealthy man or holding back somebody's wealth. Expectation, a group here that was corrupt. They're expecting some kind of outcome, something to happen. We're going to do another round of cards. Six of Pentacles, for them to get money, for that they're waiting for these envelopes. Serendipity. They're waiting for this money just as much as you are. They think they can confuse you and take it from you. Still. Yeah, somebody's already... I don't know. May have already said something to that effect, it looks like. But let's see what we got. Not sure. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to do another clarification with the tarot. Although I could, I decided to do something else. I'm going to use the Panther Oracle. I haven't used this in a while, so let's see what comes out of here. Divine, thank you for your protection at all times from all evil. We do have family at the bottom of the deck here. So let's see. Welcome new subscribers. Welcome returning subscribers. Current subscribers always rock. My ride or dies. Day one A1s. I love you guys. You know I do. Okay. Temperance, pride. Somebody's pride is what got them involved to begin with. Loss, this Queen of Swords may have suffered a loss here of money because of a victory. This could be a loss in negotiations for real estate. This, something told me a couple of days back and I just forgot all about it. It has nothing. It's in one ear and out the other. I always have information overloads. Something about a real estate deal gone bad. I don't know. Some awareness here though, that somebody's in bad health, somebody's real estate, somebody in February fell ill over some awareness about this real estate they took to their bed, looks like. Somebody's saying it's your imagination, or somebody you detach from is fighting you, or saying it's your imagination that you're fighting them, or that you're in conflict because you detached from them. This could be a child in the family who's mad over a bail bond. I don't know. What is this Chariot? They're mad though. Libations. Something, it's not over yet. Somebody's doing some kind of rituals. I'm talking to somebody here. You need to get your car washed because somebody is pouring something on it. Some kind of, I don't know. For some of you, not all of you. Okay. And family, internal. This is somebody in the family who isn't currently incarcerated or will be. They're going to hang. They can't change internal affairs mind about what's going on. Nightmare. MK Ultra. Somebody's trying to send you nightmares, or this thief is using MK Ultra. Somebody's having nightmares here over the choice they made with a thief to mind control you, or to tell somebody in eternal affairs that they were somehow chosen over you for something. For this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Scam alert. Somebody is now in jail because they said okay to the scam alert. Good news. You're going to get good news about something's come to an end. This message. Police officer. This might be a very young police officer. Commitment. So they might be being blackmailed. They can't get out of something here. Malpractice, judgment. This is the goal. To have somebody judged for malpractice, maybe. And this is this illness in June. Somebody lied about being sick. They lied about it here, and somebody's lying about being sick. They lied about it here and they lied about it there. Or they lied about real estate. That you were too ill. You were ill. You had bouts of imagination, like weird. I don't know. This is going down though. King of Swords. This King of Swords had an idea to send a message in July. To do something in July with this message. To make something look legitimate. This might be an attorney who BSing you. Six of Wands, you're seen as a blessing, and they're trying to say you're lying. And you're not. The more they say you're lying, the more you're seen as a blessing. And that's making them really mad. They uptight about it. This is a marriage. Somebody is anxious. Courtship, final notice. They wanted to get in a proposal, a marriage. Somebody wanted to get in a marriage by a deadline here. To make what they said about you true. That you aren't, yeah. You are, let's see. You have divine origin. You see that seed that planted there? You have some blessing on you. I want to just take a moment to tell you guys this. Look, if God, or whatever you want to call it, the creator, to me, I tell people, to me, God is rather androgynous, has no gender. So whatever it is to you, okay? That star seed is planted within you. And you just exploded. And that just blew up their jam here. You know what I'm saying? But also, too, you carry the God seed. And when God has a calling on your life, these people don't understand. If God has a calling on your life, no one can destroy that calling but God himself. He put it there, he taketh. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh. And if you have a calling on your life, no one can take you out but the Lord. Don't you forget that. Wealthy man, they could say whatever they want to say, but you have a calling. And also, too, somebody's ashamed they used their profession to tie you up here, to do this to you, because you have a calling on your life. I mean, you have a calling, and there's nothing that can upset that calling, but when it's that time. People don't understand stuff. They don't. A group of somebody Yeah, somebody's expecting, they might have someone here is expecting something from this King of Swords, possibly a letter or something that they're doing while you're trying to do while you sleep, or some money is they're expecting. They'll sleep better with it than without it, especially if they need bail money. What is this? You're sleeping easy while these people are, look, stubborn, they don't want to give you this envelope. What was in this envelope? Serendipity. Somebody's stubborn. Like, or yeah, they don't want to give it to you. Mask at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is an imposter. Somebody did a ritual and they were ready to come in and prove that you were fake. They were doing a ritual on you, or they were shadow banning you, emailing people, going down your contact list, however they were attacking you or hacking you. They were doing it to damage your character so that you would not be successful. They have no interest in your success whatsoever, because if you're successful, then what your credibility proves that they were a thief and a liar. That's what it is. Guys, thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate you. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And until we meet again, peace.